Hi everyone. Next, team asset generator systems for small team implements between types of game graphics, weapons, and power-ups, but the developers are overwhelmed by the messy new calls scattered everywhere. Base code. So our job is to implement the multiple operation patterns to fix and extend the systems. Sprint 1, the factory battles. In the factory battles, we have implement a factory method that create different type of game characters. Probably the warriors, mage, archer. Let's check it out. So each character must have different attack styles. So extended factory supports new characters without modifying existing code. The little boss is working factory that can spawn characters dynamically from the user's house. In my code, we have my code, three, step one, release sprint one. The first step is characters interface. So mamaya, interface, game characters. Gamitin natin yung game characters para i-call natin yung mga concrete characters. So, our concrete characters, warrior, mage, and archer. First lang, the warriors is flashes with sword, and mage casts a powerful fireball. Archer is a precise arrow. So, step 3, factory method for each characters dynamically. So, in class characters factory, natin natin kuhaan. So, return niya ang what's the warriors. B, ingon diri, uh, extend the factory to support new characters without modifying this code. Next, sprint 2, yung tawag na the abstract arsenal. An abstract arsenal, expand na to, the, expand na to ang system by adding the weapons. So, by using the bows, arrows, staff, power-ups, health boost, mana boost. Use an abstract factory. Using abstract factory to group the weapons and power-up by teams, like rival set or futuristic set. The client should be able to swap teams without changing the code logic. Ang deliverables niya is abstract factories, abstract factory using consistent familiarities of the object games. This brings to one of the more product interface, probably the weapons and the power-ups. The medieval family, they probably uses swords. So, iyahang kuan, iyahang the sword. How to niya power-up, storing the class, the health points. Ang futuristic family, laser gun, so probably ang gamit ani the archers. Yes. The archer is the firing a laser beam. Same class din na neural field implemented power-ups. The public void active is once active niya, it said ac- ac- activating the energy field for the next in the sprint 3. Sprint 3 is the ultimate practice. Choose any two patterns from the following and integrate them into the system. The singleton ensure only a game master exists. Builder construct complex game character with a customizable attribute. Mage with fire spells, stuff, extras, and prototype cloning existing characters for cloning with enemies. Deliverables niya were structured games system demonstrating the pattern and energy. In my abstract factory for teams stack, so have the interface game set factory. Babaan is full probability weapons and power up. And the concrete factories teams for tong medieval set factory from the game set factory and the futuristic factory. Here in Sprint 3, we use singleton builder and singleton game manager. So we use the game manager as instance class and naka-private niya siya. And then, naka, next will be the builder pattern for complex character options. So class custom characters. So naka-private siya from this type, weapon, ability, mana, health. The private custom characters will be there. Type. Here we use the those stats from the our 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 warriors. The builder in a class here ilalagay na kay private string from the guild health. Here the final integrations. So the public class optional. Dito makita ang main class factory. Here, from this print 1, dito na makuha dito na to ang one sa warriors. Here, muna itong sprint 1 sa warriors classes sword, mage, gas, power, fireball, archer. Ang atong archer is shoot up size arrow. Next is sprint 2, the abstract factory. Objects siya. Call niya from the objects. And then, kita ko na ito ang iyahang attributes, I mean, iyahang output. In sprint 2, the abstract arsenal, at by one default set swing on my swords from probably warriors. Storing one plus 50 points. Heuristics that equip is conjuring of firing a laser beam. So activating iyang ko ang iyang attributes to activate field for detections. Next for the sprint 3, the ultimate attack. And the game started by the 1 and 1 game manager. Three. So, ang mage, nag-use siya of arm with staff by using fireball na siya panang 1 range, half defense, 80. So, isa po niya ako, kalaban niya is the warrior arm, blade of valor using class. 0 and 1 of his warrior and help niya sa X. Okay? Here, dito na to ang once game manager. And it's mage arm with staff which is played using fireball using a manually one way. How? Okay. Boruto.